Kita akan turun dari mobil sekarang. Teman-teman, ini dia, kelihatan dari luar sangat megah. State capitalnya sangat terawat, sangat bersih, dan halamannya juga sangat indah. Ada begitu banyak memori di state capital ini untuk orang-orang Springfield, dan ini adalah kebanggaan mereka. Kota ini adalah kota kebanggaan mereka. Dan ini sangat besar, teman-teman. Anda lihat. Kompleksnya ini luar biasa. Ini dari tahun 1800-an. Anda bisa lihat ini ya. Seperti ini kalau saya bikin. Anda lihat ini. State capital ini kokoh sekali. Ya. Ukiran-ukirannya sangat indah kalau dilihat dari luar. Tapi saya mau masuk dari dalam. Ini lebih historical building, lebih kelihatan sejarahnya. Oke, kita akan masuk. Teman-teman, kita sudah berada di dalam state capital building ini. Ternyata ini sangat indah. Marmernya di tembok-tembok semuanya marmer, teman-teman. Ini di lantai bawahnya marmer sampai di tembok-temboknya marmer. Dan Anda bisa melihat ini sangat indah state capitalnya. Oh ya, ini didesain khusus ya. Oh iya teman-teman, Anda bisa melihat ini. Nah, itu lihat tuh, itu di bagian atasnya seperti ini. Ya teman-teman, Anda bisa melihat ini di bagian atas. Dan Anda bisa lihat ini. Wow, indah sekali. Marmernya dijaga, dipolis sedemikian rupa sampai mengkilat seperti ini. Oke, kita mau pakai tour guide saja. Oh, so beautiful. My son here. He's just like his daddy, so.
Is he 13?
He's 12.
You look in the dome, this is what you're going to see hit for.
Okay.
This is our state seal, and it's a bald eagle that has a banner that says state sovereignty, national union.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much, sir. Wow. Stunning. Oh my goodness.
We're here in the Illinois House. Here in the House, we have a total of 118 members. Of the 118, there's 73 Democrats that sit over here on this side, and 45 Republicans that sit on this side.
Republican on this
They're
side.
represented by that portrait of Abraham Lincoln.
Ini gedung tempat rapat
In the middle,
kedua
between the two
partai.
flags, sits the Speaker of the House.
Okay.
His name is Emmanuel Christopher Welch. The lower podium is for his clerical and support staff. And those two boxes on the side, that's for the press and the pages.
Okay.
And up here is for the public. It's called the gallery. In the gallery, you can look down and see them when they're here and stuff. And you're seated on a first come, first served basis. Okay?
Okay.
This room still been used until now.
Jadi ini tempat pertemuan rapat antara Partai Demokrat dan Partai Republikan. Yang di sebelah sana itu Republikan dan di sebelah sini Demokrat.
I'm going to explain the voting system to you. You see those boxes with the with the colored buttons?
Yes, sir.
Red is no, green is yes, yellow is present.
Okay.
White turns on the microphone, and blue summons a page to their desk.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you see those two boards right there?
Yes, sir.
They're called roster boards, and they're like a scoreboard. And whichever way they vote on that box, whichever color button,
Mm-hmm.
that color line appears next to your name.
Oh,
You can
okay.
tell from here if a bill is going to pass or fail.
All right.
Okay? And you see where the green letter 2006, when they were raised our Lord, it was done manually. After that, they installed a mechanical link system. And this is the chamber where they shot the film Legally Blonde 2. And it took them 3 days to film it.
Oh,
And they
okay.
shot it here because it resembles Washington, D.C.
Oh,
So, I'm going to tell you about the Senate while we're in here, since we can't go in there right now.
yes.
In the Senate, there's 59 members, 41 Democrats that sit over on the left side,
Itu tuh
18
Demokrat
that sit on the
dan
right
ini
side.
Republican.
Their desks over there are old-fashioned, look like roll tops.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and
It's really, yeah.
and up here in the gallery over there, it's like the old-fashioned church pew. with
Okay.
Straight backs, and like 20 people could sit on one bench.
All right. Wow.
But they're not comfortable. Okay.
I know, right?
But they look like the original.
Oh, okay.
The president of the Senate is named John Harmon,
John Harmon.
and it's a historical room because that's where President Barack Obama started
Yeah,
his
I hear
political
that.
career.
I hear that.
Yeah, some history about our Capitol building. The first Capitol was in a town called Kaskaskia, named after Native Americans. The next 3 capitals were in Vandalia, okay, which is an hour south of here. Kaskaskia is below St. Louis.
Yeah.
And then the last 2 here in Springfield. They started building in 1868, and it took them 20 years to finish. They didn't finish until 1888. Altogether, it cost $4.35 million. And at the end of construction, they gave the state back some money, $6.35.
So, what is the reason they picked this town to become the capital of
No,
Illinois?
Lincoln was one of the main
Oh,
factors.
that's what I thought
Yeah,
too.
they a group of him
Abraham
and
Lincoln.
some other guys that were 6 feet tall. They called them the Long Nine. They were very influential in getting the capital. moved
Oh,
here.
okay.
Okay. When you came in, there was a building behind you, an office building.
Yes.
Did you notice it?
Teman-teman, ini lampunya ini adalah lampu dari kristal asli dari Eropa.
150 years old.
No, the machine that made it.
Oh, okay.
Jadi ini adalah kristal asli.
That's what
Dipesan
it is.
khusus untuk kapital ini.
Okay, and what else?
Dan batu-batu marmer ini dipesan dari beberapa negara untuk membangun State Capitol Building ini.
And I want you to look over here and see our grand stairway. This is our grand stairway.
Oh,
It's like
this is a
Titan.
grand stairway.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now this painting was painted. It's an artist depiction of Colonel George Rogers Clark
Okay.
signing a treaty with the Native Americans in the year 1778 at a place called Fort Gage, which was right by our first capital, Kaskaskia. Okay. It was
What tribe is
That tribe was probably the Kaskaskia.
Kaskaskia? Okay.
Okay, they were part of the Illini.
Okay.
They don't exist anymore.
Oh, they not exist anymore. Oh, so sad.
Yeah. So it was painted by a German painter named Gustav Fuchs
Okay.
back in 1885. It
1885.
took him 1 whole year to paint it, and it only cost us $2,000.
But
Today,
in the
that
past,
painting is considered priceless.
yes.
And we're going to go downstairs. Only thing about that painting,
So stunning. Ini stunning, benar-benar stunning teman-teman. Waduh, oh ini masih ada patung lagi kalau di atas untuk some other statues. Yes, sir.
Okay, we got some more statues.
Yes, sir.
But these are life size, okay?
Okay.
This is Honest Abe.
Yes.
And he was our 16th president, and he was 6'4". And he's looking over here at this main rival, Stephen Douglas, and he was only 5'4". Okay, he was about your height.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Next we have the first African American state senator named Delbert Roberts. He was elected in 1924 and he served in the Senate for 10 years. Okay. Then we have Richard Barr. He was a senator for 48 years.
Okay.
That's
And-
Mayor Richard J. Daley, Chicago mayor for 21 years.
Okay.
When he started his career here in Springfield, he was in the House of Representatives for a total of 10 years. Okay? And he's a famous Democrat, and the first time he got elected as a Republican. Then he changed back over to be a Democrat.
Oh, okay.
This is our only lady statue,
Yeah.
Lottie Homino O'Neill, and it's really a shame I have to say this. She was elected in 1922, and that was only 2 years after they let women vote in the United States. And she served for a total of 38 years in the House and the Senate. Okay. David Shanahan, he was in the House for 42 years. And this is Governor John Wood, who founded
Okay.
the city of Quincy, Illinois, which is west of here on the Mississippi.
All
River.
right.
This painting of George Washington was painted back in 1890, and it was donated by the August Myers family of Champaign. But for many years, this painting was lost over in Finland, and they were under Russian control.
Wow.
Many people don't know it, but Indonesia is the fourth most populated country in the whole
Yes, yes.
world. People don't know that many people live there.
You know.
I like to believe.
I know, right? That you know about my country.
yeah.
Yes.
Our present governor is Governor J.B. Pritzker, and if you have an appointment with him, you have to go through here. This is
Oh, okay.
okay.
All right.
But his actual working office, called the Ceremonial Office, is over there.
Oh, okay.
And that's where he signs all the bills. Okay?
Yes.
Beautiful dome, you guys.
Yes.
saw. It looked like this up until 1986.
Oh,
And the reason why is because the rotunda area out there was lit by 144 gas jets. And the carbon from those gas jets turned it black. So in 1986, they cleaned and painted it, and that's how it looks today. Now, that's Lottie Holman O'Neill in real life. And this shows you how big that painting is.
okay.
He looks like a bug, doesn't he? This is a picture of the Capitol before it was finished.
Okay.
And the architect, the original architect, died before it was finished.
Oh, okay.
And they had to hire another architect. His name was W.W. Boynton out of Chicago. And they built the only buildings in Chicago that survived the Great Chicago Fire.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they had actually voted to move the Capitol to Chicago, but after the fire, they didn't move it. So, see these steps? There were 37 steps, and they went right here to the governor's office. But they demolished these steps, and they put a balcony here.
Oh, okay.
And they changed the entrance to the first floor, and now this is our second floor.
Oh,
So just think if you had to walk up all these steps just to get in the building. These two paintings were painted by an artist named Matt Morgan. That one's called The Goddess of War, and this one's called The Goddess of Peace.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people think that's Wonder Woman.
That's peace one, and then that's a war woman. Okay. Kita akan mengikuti tour guide-nya. Karena ini terlalu banyak histori di sini, teman-teman. Jadi kita meminta untuk seseorang menjelaskan kepada kita. Alright.
Okay, this area is called the Hall of Governors.
The Hall of the Governor.
Yes.
Okay.
But I want to tell you the rest of our officers, state's officers that are located on this floor. The second door on the left is my boss, and his name is Jesse White.
Alright.
He's the custodian of all the public buildings and the head librarian. Okay. The third door on the right there is Juliana Stratton. She's our lieutenant governor. And then over on the north side of the building is Susanna Mendoza. She's our controller. Her name's on all the checks. And over
okay.
to the left is Michael Peerage. He's our state treasurer. And everybody here looks up to him because he's 6'9". We have one officer that's not located in the building, and his name is Kwame Raoul, and he's our Attorney General. And the funny thing is, last week I had a family up here, and I was taking them on a tour, and the lady had a slight accent, and I said, "What island are you from?" And she said, "I'm from Haiti, and I'm Kwame Raoul's auntie." So that was kind of... All right, so
Look at
our
that.
governor is still serving his term of terms. Okay. He'll get a
Ini
picture.
Governor Hall,
He gets
teman-teman.
to choose his artist, and he gets to choose the background. They're all different. But we start out with Satellite Ground over here, and we go all the way around and end up with Pat Quinn. Now we have one governor that's not up there. His name is Rod Blagojevich, and he's not up there because he's the only governor that was ever impeached. And because he was impeached in that, he's not up there. Okay.
Okay.
So normally we go in that room, 212, and it used to be the old state Supreme Court,
Oh, okay.
but we can't go in there today. I'll show you a picture. But today they still, it served as the old state Supreme Court until the year 1908. That's even older than me.
Oh, okay. So the history
Because it
around.
takes longer to go through the
All right. Oh, room. Oh.
And here's a picture of the lady with
Yes.
her feet on the gold.
Oh, okay. Oh, 212.
So you live in the eastern part of Oklahoma, right?
Yes. Teman-teman, kita sudah berada kembali di luar gedung State Capitol Building. Kita get lost karena ini terlalu besar kompleksnya, dan kita harus memakai tour guide untuk menjelaskan kepada kita secara detail tentang State Capitol dan sejarah dari Capitol atau ibu kota ini, karena begitu banyak sejarah yang ada di dalam gedung ini. Kenapa mereka memilih kota ini menjadi ibu kota negara bagian Illinois? Karena Abraham Lincoln. Karena Abraham Lincoln pernah tinggal di sini, dan dia yang berupaya untuk menjadikan kota ini menjadi ibu kota dari Illinois, di mana ini adalah ibu kota yang ketiga. Yang pertama yaitu Kaskaskia, yang kedua Vandalia, dan Springfield adalah ibu kota yang ketiga. So teman-teman, demikianlah vlog kita mengenai State Capitol Building di negara bagian Illinois di Amerika Serikat. So salam sehat dari kami semua yang ada di Amerika Serikat, and see you on the next vlog.